think now our confidence is really high right now going into the next couple of games.
Was there some frustration early in some of those big games when you guys didn't play as well as you could?
Yeah, I think there were some frustrations. And just in like the ways that we competed. I think UConn, we competed actually really well in the second half, but we didn't execute in the first half as well as we would have liked. But the Xavier game, we didn't really compete like we would have liked. But going forward, we really competed those next couple of games. We're looking for that to go forward.
You kind of touched on this earlier, but especially in the Xavier game, the one we last saw you at home, the offense kind of ran through you. How's your confidence in the rest of the pieces around you after that tournament when you had Mo having big games and some of the other players stepping up?
Yeah, I'm very confident in the rest of my teammates. You saw Duncan play well, Mo play well. Derek, of course, played really well. He's shooting the ball really well right now. And Zach's getting his confidence and his motor back. So we're really confident going forward in each other's abilities.
What does not having Spike at full tilt kind of do for you being now kind of the sole senior on the court, playing primary minutes, and then also offensively for you guys?
Yeah, well, Spike's always going to be a huge voice, in games and in practice, regardless if he's playing or not. So, we're still going to look to Spike for that leadership. He's such a smart player, and he sees things that other guys don't see. So as far as that, he'll still be there. But obviously on the court, he's a great player as well. So we'll miss him in that aspect.
That void, can you kind of quantify to people what? Yeah, it seems like he's a guy that when things aren't going right, you can at least give him the ball and he'll get you into the offense. He'll create opportunities for other people. So how would you actually characterize just how unique what he can do is?
It's very unique. And he's a veteran guy who's played in huge games, played well in big games. So you can't really put a number on that. Him and myself are the only guys that have played in the Final Four on our team, and Spike played really well in those games. So, you can't really replace that.
How's he handling all this? I imagine it's a little frustrating.
Yeah, it's frustrating for him, but he's just trying to do what's best for him, do what's best for the team to get back and help us when he can.
Can you talk about Mo and how you guys kind of feed off his energy when he's in the game?
Yeah, Mo's a really passionate guy about the game. So, when he comes in and makes a play, takes a charge and things like that, it just bodes really well for our team.
Did he surprise you at all with his 19-point performance, or those things that you had seen from him?
Those are definitely things that we've seen from him in practice and things like that. And it's really exciting to see him do that in the game and have his confidence even that higher.
In relation to the Spike being out, that means more for Muhammad. At the beginning of the year, it was all talk about him playing defense. That's how he was going to get the rotation. Now he's got to be kind of, I guess, when Derek's out, the lead guard there. Is that a mentality shift with him? Has he had to kind of readjust kind of with his focus?
Muhammad has always been very focused. The coaches have always preached to him to stay ready. Because you never know what happens. Last year, Derek and myself got hurt. This year, Spike got hurt. So Muhammad's always ready. He's a very competitive guy. So he'll give us great minutes in the future.
As being a bigger guard, I guess that's different than your other. It's like you, but it's not like Spike and Derek. Is there something different that he can give? He finds 6'4".
Yeah, like you said, Muhammad's a great defender, as well as Muhammad's getting really good at getting in the lane and finding people passing the ball as well. So I think those two things will really help us a lot.
John talked about. Can you walk?